Understood, copy that. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 4.4 seconds. Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. That's P7 now, P7, Sainz ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, Bottas behind. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 17.2 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, good work, great pass. That's P3, you're into the podium positions, well done. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Second place, you're in second place. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.4 seconds. That's Hamilton behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 32.1 seconds. You're in first position, front of the pack. And Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's...
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's Devon. He was out of order out there. He really needs to rein it in. He's not the only one driving. I'm sure the team will have a lot to say about it.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
No, that's in the past, definitely. We're in the same team now. That's what matters. If there's anything that happens between me and Devon on track, it's because we're so focused on making Connor Sport a success. We're bound to tread on each other's toes from time to time.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with you?
It was a good result, for sure. But to be honest, Natalie, there's always room for improvement. I'll be studying all of the race footage and looking for new opportunities. The team will be doing the same with the car, I'm sure.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I hope so. I mean, today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down at the last minute. But, you know, I've been told the team has got it all under control, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few races.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain free... Even the...
Could you take a look at this, please?